back to World News Channel today. Trump orders Navy to shoot down, destroy Iranian gunboats if they harass American ships in the Gulf in escalation of tension with Tehran. President Donald Trump said on Wednesday he had instructed the US Navy to fire on any Iranian ships that harass it at sea, a week after 11 vessels from Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Navy (IRGCN) came dangerously close to US ships in the Gulf. I have instructed the United States Navy to shoot down and destroy any and all Iranian gunboats if they harass our ships at sea, Trump wrote in a tweet, hours after Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps said it had launched the country's first military satellite into orbit. The tweet came amid a re-escalation of tension with Iran's Revolutionary Guards saying hours earlier that they had launched the country's first military satellite, which the US regards as a cover for missile development. The first satellite of the Islamic Republic of Iran has been successfully launched into orbit by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, said the Gaz Sepah News website. It said the satellite, dubbed the Nur, which means light, had been launched from the Qased two-stage launcher from the Markazi Desert, a vast expanse in Iran's central plateau. The satellite orbited the Earth at 264 miles, said the website. This action will be a great success and a new development in the field of space for Islamic Iran, the statement added. The surprise operation comes more than 2 months after Iran launched but failed to put into orbit another satellite it said had no military dimensions. Washington says that these satellite launches defy a UN Security Council resolution on ballistic missiles. US officials fear that the launches could help Iran develop intercontinental ballistic missiles capable of carrying nuclear weapons. Iran maintains it has no intention of acquiring nuclear weapons, claiming its aerospace activities are peaceful and comply with the UN's orders. It is not believed that Iran has the technology to miniaturize a nuclear weapon on a ballistic missile, and Trump's intervention is a week after nearly a dozen Iranian naval vessels repeatedly harassed and made dangerous approaches to American ships conducting operations in the Persian Gulf near Kuwait in a tense exchange that lasted more than an hour. A group of 11 ships with Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps repeatedly crossed the bows and sterns of the US Navy's Bahrain-based Fifth Fleet at close range and high speeds, with one passing within just 10 meters of a Coast Guard cutter. The dangerous and provocative action increased the risk of miscalculation and collision, a statement from US Central Command said, adding that US commanders on the scene retained the inherent right to self-defense. The American vessels included the USS Paul Hamilton, a Navy destroyer, the USS Lewis B. Puller, a ship that serves as an afloat landing base, and the USCGC Maui. Coast Guard vessels are part of US forces in the Gulf. The ships were operating with US Army Apache attack helicopters in international waters, the statement said. Wow. We pray this does not lead to another war because Iran are overstepping their bounds. Guys, what do you have to say? Drop your comments in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much.